All right, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for the Ramen Raiders Top 10 Instant Noodle Cups of All Time, 2023 edition. So these are my favorite cup varieties of instant noodles out of 4,120 reviews. I do my scoring before I add any garnish to them. Let's get started. In at number 10, we have Nissin with their Cup Noodles Pumpkin Spice Instant Noodle from the United States. I know I'm gonna get a lot of back talk on this one, but I gotta say, this stuff's freaking good. A lot of people in my group, Ramen Junkies, wouldn't even try it. Those that tried it didn't like pumpkin pie in the first place, so they poo-pooed it all over the place. But for us folks that really like pumpkin spice, I thought it was absolutely excellent and well executed. The way that I found it to be most amazing is you make it and then you put it in the fridge overnight, and then, you know, pumpkin pie is generally something you have cold. And then you put a little, they recommend putting whipped cream on it, as you can see in the picture. But if you have it warm, it's still quite good. And it tastes like pumpkin pie, bar none. In at number 9, we have Fan's Kitchen with their premium instant noodles stewed beef flavor from China. This one was great. The noodle was broad and soft, and it also had a really nice stewed beef flavor to it. It wasn't too salty, wasn't too strong, and it just worked so well. This was out of a series of 3 that I tried, and this one, I only had one of them. I wish I would have had more. This one was really quite good. At number 8, we've got one from ABC of Indonesia. This is their Mie Goreng cup, and this was absolutely mind-blowingly good. It's got a nice noodle that you cook and drain in the cup, and then you add the seasonings to it, and it's just great. It's nice and spicy, sweet, salty, the standard hallmarks of Mie Goreng, and it's perfectly executed. Love this stuff. In at number 7, we've got Mamee Chef with their curry laksa flavor, and they're from Malaysia. This one has tofu puff in it, which is an absolutely apt addition to any curry variety. And the broth is nice and creamy and thick, and the noodles are these special Mitarik technology noodle, which is supposed to emulate hand pulling the noodles. And it's really good. If you like a nice Malaysian curry, this one will work for you. And in number 6, we've got Maruchan with their QTTA curry ramen from Japan. This one has a nice sweet curry flavor, but it's not too overboard. That's what I liked about this one. I've had a lot of Japanese curry that's just so sweet and salty at the same time, and it's just too much. This one is more on the creamy side and works very well. Plus, it's got a lot of garnish that's included in the cup, so yeah, this is a winner. In at number 5, we have iMee with their chicken green curry flavor from Thailand. Now, the noodle in this one isn't like, whoa, I've never had a noodle that good before. It's a pretty standard instant, but the broth, oh man, it's this really nice, creamy, rich green curry with a little bit of heat to it, and it just sings. This cup is absolutely one that took me aback. I really did not expect this to be one that I love so much. Excellent. If you can find it, go for it. And they also have a red curry as well. In at number 4, we've got Liangshi Nara with their Japanese style noodles, salted egg and crab flavor out of China. So this one's a dry noodle. This has some of the best salted egg flavor that I've had. Salted egg is a very popular flavor in Asia. It's kind of like how pumpkin spice during a certain time of year is popular here. Salted egg is just really big over there, and it's coming more and more in the US. What I really like about this is the addition of the crab flavor. It gives it just a little extra something, and it's really, really good. If you can find this one, give it a try. In at number 3, we have a very interesting variety this year. This is Noodie with their peanut chili irresistible ramen from the United States. So first off, I like to call this stuff 25th century ramen. It comes in a cup form. It's a plastic one. And it's kind of like an oblong rectangular cup. I don't know what else you would call it. It's not a bowl. So I'm throwing this in the cups list, in that category. It has a square noodle block that fits inside. You pour water in, you cover it for a certain amount of time, you drain it, then you add this peanut sauce and this spicy chili, and it's so good. And it's got lots of vegetables. It's a healthy variety. Yeah, this is really something groundbreaking. It seems like something people would have found, I don't know, you'd see them eating it on Star Trek or something. It's a trippy package design, and it's a really good variety. So gotta try this. In at number 2, we've got MyKuali with their Penang Hokkien prawn variety from Malaysia. This one, it's got that prawn sweetness that I absolutely adore. It's got a nice bit of fried onion with it. That works well. A little bit of vegetable too. This is an authentic taste range variety that they make, and highly recommend it. Good stuff. And in at number 1 on the Ramen Raiders Top 10 Instant Noodle Cups of all time 2023 edition, we've got MyKuali with their whitefish broth cup noodle. Now this one has kind of like a fish chowder broth with it, which is really creamy, really tasty. It's got a nice saltiness to it. I love it. I really fell in love with the whole whitefish broth thing once it came out. Excellent stuff, highly recommend it. If you can find it, give it a try. Malaysian things are among my favorite in the world. And so, yeah, give it a go. All right, well, there's my cups list for you for 2023. You might be kind of confused. Hey, wait, it's 2022. Well, it's the latter half of 2022. More of this top 10 list will be going on in 2023 than in 2022. That's why these get the next year's numbers. So there's a little clarification on that if you have a question. Anyways, yeah. Hope you enjoy your noodles each and every day. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.